where we're at today and the challenges of fraud, what are you all seeing? Like, it's every day on my desk. I'm seeing this trend. It's constant, it's consistent, right? We're continuously fighting the good fight. What is that?
Obviously check fraud, but one of the things that's continuously increasing, and not just because we have to say AI at every conference, but I stand by that, and we've been talking a lot about it during obviously conference season in general, but the generative AI and how it's being used to manipulate people it's astounding, to the point that I think we're here now, and if we're not really here now, then within less than a year we're going to be in that you can't believe anything, right? Anything you hear, anything you see, anything you read. But beyond that, that's my biggest fear, but that's also what we're seeing more and more of, is just how, bad guys don't have model risk management. They don't have bureaucracy. They just refine, release it. And it's not how we could use that to our benefit. It's literally what's the next scam that people are falling for.
But if you pull on that thread, right, we've lost confidence in mass media, right? We all say it. We don't know whether to, right? We all coach, cross-check, trust but verify, right, et cetera, in our day-to-day lives. Pulling on that thread, we're going to lose, our constituency is going to lose confidence in financial services.
Yeah.
If we cannot find a way to fight back about this, because yeah, we're the last mile, but we're going to be this first sector where people lose confidence in it because of what's going on if we don't figure out how to fight back.
I mean, we can't really educate in our industry as fast as the AI is changing, which is then going to snowball. And that's where, as Donna said, we're going to be the first industry where the confidence is lost, and I don't trust you anymore, and I'm going to put all my money under my mattress, and whatever else they're going to do to
snowballing the risk.
Yeah, I actually heard that cash volume is going up.
It's increasing.
It's increasing.
Because see why? They put it under their mattress. They're like, we don't trust where it's going.
It's a payment method, especially for medium to, not high dollar, but medium to low dollar. Cash is going up because of this trust factor of, I'm not sure who's on the other end. I'm going to go pay it in cash because it's in person, and I know you got it, because I don't know if I can put it in the mail. So all of these things, and you're going, wow, like who would have thought, right? We're talking about cooing, but that's a crazy trend if we're going to go back to cash.
Yeah.
But we're seeing that. And then all the other payment types are becoming more and more expensive, right? They're charging you service fees for a credit card and it's other things that they're going, oh, I'll just go back to my physical cash. How about you?
Well, I was going to say, contrasting to the AI, the technology risks that we're seeing increasing, I think there's a huge human component that we cannot forget about. And what we've noticed in our world of open source intelligence, look at middle schoolers, high schoolers, college students, they're all being influenced through social media by fraudsters and scammers who are making crime seem not criminal, seem cool. Like, if you want to be an influencer, we have dozens of examples of criminals who have spawned these huge social media influencing campaigns because of their criminal activity. And you combine that with the messaging, demonizing banks, demonizing insurance companies, put all that together, and all of a sudden, it makes it okay to do fraud. So
because then we're not just fighting the bad guys anymore, right? First-party fraud is now socially acceptable. So now we're fighting the bad guys and our customers.